What time is it?
Your show.
Yeah, what time is it?
Your show.
Yeah, what time is it?
Your show.
Yeah, he's back from the dead.
Your
Putting it
show.
on the map, yeah. Saskatoon, right next to New York. New York.
Scary Nickel.
Yeah, what show, yeah.
Your show.
What time is it?
Your show.
Yeah, time to talk some shit, yeah.
Your show. Scary Nickel.
You've tuned in, yeah?
Yeah, fun Maggie. Bark, bark, wolf, wolf, who wants a treat, yeah. Keep listening.
Hello and welcome into the Wednesday edition of your show. Hope you've been having a lovely, lovely hump day. And thank you for joining us here as we continue on our quest to try to make the world a better place, one show at a time, reminding people the importance of putting others before yourself, realizing the world does not, in fact, evolve around you, and the more we help others, the more the universe will help us. Very simple stuff, very easy to do. My name is Gary. I am your host, and this live show right here, as far as we know, still the only one going live. No matter what, I'm talking live, 4 to 5 p.m., Monday to Friday, originating out of Saskatoon, and always so thankful and grateful to be able to do this with you each and every weekday. As you don't get too much live anymore, so we really, really like to emphasize the fact that that's what we do here. That's how you have kids in the background hanging out, because Dad's here doing some work. Kids ask, oh, am I allowed to just be normal? Yeah, be normal. That's what this is. This is a normal show by real people for real people. It's the antithesis of mainstream media, and that's where we thrive. That's the pocket we want to be in. And we did have our female actress for the day, our lovely mascot, our way to pay you, to thank you for being here with us. But now she's just got the worst possible spot in the world right now. Marge, that's just a close-up of your leg, bro. You got to come over this way. You gonna move? Come on, come here. Come on. Anything. Should we just go? Okay, well, we'll show you what I'm working with here as we love the Maggie Cam. Check this out. Oh, here she goes. And she's on the run again. Here she goes. Yeah, that might be pretty good, Marge. Pretty good. Yeah, hi. I see you there. Ladies and gentlemen, say hello to Maggie. Yeah. That's a good puppy right there. Look at that. What a lovely gal. Good job, girl. Stay right there. Don't you move. The Maggie Cam, as always, proudly presented to you by our friends over at Pet Planet on 8th Street. They are your pet's natural grocer. They're not just Maggie's favorite pet store. They're everyone around here's favorite pet store, because Pet Planet on 8th Street is a local business run by really, really, really good people. Those people are Mike and Rochelle, amazing human beings doing great things, and the exact type of business and people we want to help around here. When you walk in those doors, they have a greeting dog, just like Margaret. His name is Leroy. Him and Maggie are dating. They are Saskatoon's puppy power couple. And once Leroy greets you, the awesomeness just never stops. He walks you up to the till. You say hi to Rochelle or Mike. They help you through your shopping experience. And they have everything you're looking for. This is how you're going to sneeze again, Marge. Don't do it. You're going to get so sneezy, bro. Hey. Don't do it. Although your sneezes are very cute. That's a very cute smile as well. That's a happy puppy right there. So when you walk in, they got treats everywhere. Every Tuesday and Thursday, they've got the bones on special. Okay, so you can load up on your animal's favorite treats. And they got buckets and buckets full of treats for you to enjoy. And then they have aisles as well full of treats, more treats. Same with toys. They got aisles full of toys. They got walls full of toys. Oh, here she goes. She's on the run. And within all of those toys, man, she ain't coming back. She went right to the door. Oh, that's why. I see now. Maggie loves the toys. I don't know how, are we ever going to get through this Maggie Cam? I'm trying to keep up with her, and it's so hard to do. Here she comes, and she's back, baby. Okay. Oh, and she's being playful. Even better. Yeah, you showing off, buddy? That a girl. She loves the toys from there, as you can tell. Look at that face. We should just do a whole show with Maggie talking about Pet Planet. They also have all of the beds, all of the crates, all of the leashes, and matching buckle-up collars with all your favorite TV shows, movies, and cartoons, all on them, ready to go, including Marge's here. She has a Marvel Comics one that she just loves. Got Spider-Man on there. Very, very cool. And then you go deeper. You go into the back. You see the greatest puppy spa in the history of puppy spas, all maintained in one big, giant basin You're looking at the shampoo. You're looking at the rinse. You're even looking at the blow dryer. It's all there contained within this spa. Absolutely beautiful. Right beside that, they got raw food for all the raw food diet your heart and your puppy's hearts can desire. Who's a good girl? Oh, she didn't like that. Bad spot. And not only that, the service doesn't stop during the weekday. They are open after hours and on weekends thanks to Kirsten and Chris. Please, if you're looking for a business, a local business run by really good people to support in this beautiful city of ours, there is none better than Pet Planet on 8th Street. They are your pet's natural grocer. Well done. There you go. That's a little bit about our friends over at Pet Planet on 8th Street. We love them so much. Speaking of our friends, we got a whole bunch of people here. We got the Phenom on the ones and twos today. Say hello, Phenom. There it is. We got Phenom Jr. over on the couch right now. Say hello, Phenom Jr. Yeah, you. Hello. There it is. That's two. We have Phenom Sr. as well coming up right now. Ladies and gentlemen, he is also known as the Kingslayer.
Hey,
give it up for Curtis Anderson.
One person calls me the Kingslayer.
It's happening.
And I will forever be grateful.
It's totally
I almost
happening.
lost my hand. I was that committed to the...
That's all it took,
I was
right?
that committed to the nickname.
All it took, and look at you now. I'm just trying to get this blur out. Look at that blur.
Is it me? Am I blurry?
Little bit.
Well, I found this weird VHS tape and I watched it. And then the phone rang and it said 7 days.
Are you bringing
and now
the
I'm
horror
like
movies
blurry
to us
on
right
cameras,
now? Don't
and
do that.
nobody gets that reference. Kids
I did.
today, yeah.
And I don't even watch scary movies.
Yeah. Oh,
Phenom got it.
Phenom got it.
So that's two.
Yeah.
Two's pretty good. I feel like
If it was a weapons reference, everyone would have went
What kind of weapons?
like the movie weapons.
Oh yeah, that's the new scary one. Eh? That's the hot new
That's the
scary
horror one right now.
That scares me a lot. There's only energy in there, Coach. Too.
There's only energy up here too.
You got psilocybin? Bless you.
Yeah.
I don't know what that is.
Coach 2 is making a sandwich over there.
He's fact checking our energy drinks, eh?
He'll make it.
So Wednesdays around here, we do the all the way around table. The reason we call it that is because coach number one joins us from Australia. He is not available today as well. Mr. Baseball is currently Mr. Vacation right now. And he said he might join in from his lovely little vacation, so we will see how he's doing. I feel like I'm getting really close to getting rid of that blur.
It's okay.
It's never
I look
okay.
better with a little bit of Vaseline on the lens.
I got the Shining Force walk-up music. Where did the Paperboy walk-up music go? Does anyone know? If you don't have any idea. He's looking for it. He's looking for it. Oh, Simon's here.
He's not coming in yet.
Simon is here.
I don't have
we
it?
have walk-up
Okay.
music for you. We're doing Simon? We're going to do your Paperboy walk-up. You got to get a headset.
I don't have a headset, so I'll duck out for Simon. I couldn't
Am I
find
the only one who's gonna
Someone
talk to
cleaned
Simon?
this place, and now.
Simon his own 15 minutes.
Okay.
All right.
Okay. Ladies and gentlemen.
Just kidding.
Well, we're going to do it because he's on vacation. He's giving us some time, so it's the proper thing to do.
I'll say hi, then I'll leave.
This is perfect.
Okay.
How's that blur look, Phenom? Is it any better? Am I helping at all?
It looks great. I am fine being blurry.
Not really? Well, I got this thing, and I've been doing it. Because I seem pretty clear, don't I?
You're sharp, and I'm fuzzy, which is
and now
fine.
I've been messing with way too many things. All right, we'll just leave that for now.
Did anybody clean the lens? Did we try that?
That's always a good thing.
Did we
Don't
clean
clean
the
it
lens?
like
Don't
that.
stick your finger in the... No.
He knows better.
He didn't lick it first, so now it's not clean.
You're clear on that one.
Yeah, it's very interesting. Well, we'll take a look at it later.
Maybe it's the monitor.
Let's go back to camera 3 for a second, Pheno. As we see, look how crisp that is. Okay. And now go back to camera 2. Camera 3. Camera 2. Camera 3.
All right, Wayne's
Camera
World.
2. Yeah. I was doing that for the Wayne's World fans.
Yeah.
And her name was Cassandra. Who's Anthony? What a good movie, hey?
Classic.
I wonder, can I go straight blur? I knew you'd like that one too, Coach.
I met the girl from Wayne's World. What's her
Get
name?
out. Carrera?
Yeah, Carrera. Yeah, she was at the Comic-Con in Calgary one year when we were down there with Shaw TV doing interviews.
Did you ask her to file down your whammy bar?
She was not a friendly girl.
Okay. Well, that's depressing.
She was basically like, give me the thumbs up when you start the camera and don't talk to me until then. Sorry, Tia. Not good.
That makes me sad.
Not happy.
Okay. Well,
so as soon as it was like 3, 2, 1, she was like, oh my God, hey, everybody, you probably remember me from Wayne's World and Baywatch and Playboy.
Whoa.
And she had a whole bunch of merch there. And and then she was like, hey, come down to Calgary and Comic-Con. We're like, this isn't going to air for a week, lady. Like,
okay. Enough of this. Enough of this.
Did you think she was here, though, right? Like, that's a good voice. That's my Tia Carrera voice.
Let's go ahead and put a stop to this. And let's bring on Mr. Baseball, please. Let's see how our main man, the great Simon Hyatt, is doing out on vacation.
Hey.
There he is.
I'm just going to say hi and then duck out, Simon, because somebody cleaned. So now all the earpieces are missing, so I won't be able to hear your golden tones, but I miss it.
I've been wanting to tell Curtis Anderson something
since
for
the berries wrapped up.
time.
I don't hear anymore, and this is just cruel. This is just salt in the wound because now I can't hear Simon even. I hear you even less now.
He says that
God,
he's always wanted to say something about you. What is it, Simon Hyatt? Let's hear it.
Oh,
really? Oh, dude.
It's all true. I don't know what he said, but it's all true. Yeah. Is he cutting a promo on me?
He did.
That's awesome.
It was amazing.
That's fine. It's
Brother,
true.
where are you? How's vacation going?
Vacation is going great. I'm in beautiful Cumberland, British Columbia currently.
Cumberland, British Columbia. Okay.
Lovely small town. It's sort of like Banff light, maybe.
Nice.
Just left my mom's home on the island on which she lives. We've been driving around and exploring Vancouver Island today, and today we're going to start making our way out towards the Sunshine Coast over by the actual ocean. Working our way even further west. I've never been to like the Ucluelet Tofino area, so that's where we're heading next.
Are you going surfs up? Are you going to do the boaty and make your way out there and carve up some waves?
I'm looking for those giants. I'm looking for them.
That's it, Johnny.
One of those 100-footers.
I mean, the world needs more Johnny Utah. That's all I know. That's all Point Break taught me. Okay, so we got this going on. You're enjoying.
I should say I probably have about 5 minutes, guys.
Perfect. That's it. No, and that's everyone's just hanging out right now. I made the mistake of reminding everyone
only because my phone is dying.
Oh, hey, that's all good. I told everyone right off the start, like I always do, it's a live show. Anything can happen all the time, and for some reason, the jabronis in here today really taking full advantage of that, so they're just yelling all the time. They're really getting the chirps in, which I appreciate because it's always fun to be real, and that's what we do here. So they're going to be on the outside for the next couple minutes while we catch up with you and make sure it's all good. How long have you been out there for?
Let's see. We arrived in beautiful British Columbia on Sunday.
Okay, so you're just sort of in the middle of the trip, if you will?
Yeah, exactly. Basically, exact halfway point, and enjoying. We just pulled into Cumberland about 15 minutes ago, and my wife is off exploring some of the shops, and I think we're going to get some ice cream. It's blazing hot here.
I can imagine.
That's why I'm in the shade. Sorry, the shot probably isn't great, but otherwise I would.
You always look amazing.
Flames.
No, you always look great. I'm trying to figure out how you're going to fit some baseball into this trip. Have you figured out a way yet?
Yeah, it's funny. I don't know I know that monitoring the chat is not something that you're necessarily always 100% involved in, but I did post a video and some photos because my brother actually ordered a pitching machine from Amazon.
No way.
And it's pretty spectacular. So my parents have this big property on an island, so we always play wiffle ball whenever we go.
I love wiffle ball. Yes.
And all three, like I'm the youngest brother, so we're all old at this point. And my oldest brother actually recently had shoulder surgery, so he can't do the pitching anymore. So the middle brother, innovated, and he got us a pitching machine, and it's fantastic. So Gary, if you want, you can go on our chat and see it.
I'm just looking at it right now. It's freaking incredible.
Yeah.
Man, they've got those are those like Kinko balls, I believe they're called? Or are those actual like wiffle? Okay.
It's a proprietary name. I remember it because it's of Ralph Furley
I got you.
company. So
And that's
it's
such a
called,
good
Furley Hong.
that's
the name.
such a good line there too. It's a home run if we hit it over the house. Classic. That's what it was like
got
in ours
sort of a
too. With my
natural
brother back
green
in the day.
monster.
Yeah. So a couple more minutes with you here before we let you go and continue to enjoy your vacation. Any thoughts on baseball? Have you been following along at all while you've been on the road?
I'm joining.
I mean, as much as I can. We're in a little bit of a technology, especially on the island where my mom lives.
This is why I asked.
Can be lacking, but I've seen some of it. I saw a decent chunk of the Angels getting swept by the Cubs before I left, so that's good.
I like
the
that.
Giants beat the Cubs last night, which wasn't great, but we're slowly cutting into that Brewers lead. So hopefully we'll be able to do that. And I'm only sort of dimly aware of everything else that's happening in baseball.
Of course.
So
I didn't want to throw
I'm even
too
less
much at you.
prepared for Blue Jays talk than normal.
That's
What does Gimli prepared mean?
Gimli?
Gimli.
What's
That's
that,
a Lord of the Rings reference, I think.
Did you think he
Yeah.
said Gimli?
Yeah.
Did you say Gimli?
He's the guy. He's the one who, and you shall have my axe.
Yeah.
Again, it's no different than being in studio. I again have no idea what Coach Kamatu is talking about.
Me either. I know.
You said a Gimli.
But yes, Gimli is a character in Lord of the Rings. You're absolutely right, Coach Kamatu.
I don't
Thanks.
think he was talking about Gimli though.
Yeah.
Just so you are aware. Anything else planned? We won't get into baseball talk here. Anything else planned for your vacation? Anything cool you got?
Yeah. I'm really looking forward to getting over there tomorrow to Oceanside. We're going to go on a whale watching tour.
Woo.
And then we'll head on back and we're going to tour Salt Spring Island and then head back over to Victoria and do Butcher Gardens and maybe some sort of butterfly place. And then it's hopping on a plane back to God's country.
Beautiful. We won't keep you any longer.
Oh, wait, before you go.
I guess we will. Hold on.
Because
Here it
I
comes.
want your opinion.
Are you
of
about to start a
Rampage
story?
Jackson's brother and what he did this past weekend? What do you think of that,
I don't think he'll be.
Simon? What do you think of how he reacted? Do you think?
I'm not frozen. I'm just confused.
Yeah, I don't
Okay.
blame you. I don't think he understands.
So
what you're
Mark
talking about.
Henry.
Well, he doesn't have time to
blamed
go
the
deep in
wrestler.
this. Let's just leave
Bye,
this.
guys.
Let's leave this. Simon, thank you so much. Enjoy the rest of your vacation. We love you and appreciate you. We'll see you next week back in studio.
Sounds great.
You're the best, buddy. You take care. Simon, hi.
Take care, fellas.
Mr. Baseball. You were just.
What?
You can't come when a guy's giving us some time during his vacation, and we're about to let him go. This is hosting 101. When
I
you
gave
when
you
you
an
host
hour
for
of my
me,
time on my vacation.
but it wasn't for him. That was for everybody.
I missed this. What happened? What's the drama?
There's no drama at
Hey,
all.
walk-up music for you.
Yeah, we didn't even get. You were the one that needed the walk-up music.
Yeah, I wanted to say hi to Simon.
That is, well, I could tell. More importantly, you wanted to get his input on the Rampage Jackson's son and the indie wrestling ordeal.
Fiasco.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I was wondering if the Kingslayer over here would have a take on
No,
that.
here's the deal. You know how we kind of try and talk wrestling when the Kingslayer's not here?
Yes.
Yeah, I was trying to do that. I was trying to get Simon to be involved in a conversation about that and get it over with. And then as soon as Kingslayer joins, we talk baseball.
I
love that stuff.
It's a very funny dynamic.
That
I'm
dry
totally
humor
with you.
is all about.
It's just we didn't have the time to set up the joke.
I jumping in
I'm
here.
not interested.
No. I
Let's talk baseball.
saw the perimeter of Rampage Jackson, but I didn't actually get to the bottom of it. So he got. Okay, this is
we'll
what I
talk
know. He
about
got
it.
he
That's
got
fine.
jumped in the parking lot or something, and then in the ring. Okay, take me through it.
away. Take it through, Coach.
I seriously don't know
This
yet.
comes.
blow
I
my
was hoping
mind.
you would be the
No,
one to
no,
set
I-
this up, but I'll set it up. And this is coming from a guy that watched the video on mute because
Gotcha.
I couldn't find my earbuds and my wife was sleeping and I was watching it in bed. So I did not have my phone loud enough to really catch the gist of it. But
Okay.
this is my breakdown in as if it was a Charlie Chaplin movie.
Yes.
Okay. So I'm watching it. There's one guy, allegedly Rampage Jackson's son.
Yes.
He probably has his own name,
Yeah.
maybe Phenom Jackson.
Phenom Jackson. Yeah.
Okay. He was not in a parking lot. It seemed to be in a beer garden of some sort or some sort of.
Indie wrestling event.
There's a wrestling event
Yes.
going on. So there seemed to be a common place it looked as though that they were maybe trying to set up a promo of some sort.
Okay.
There was some bickering going on, and this one guy, this big guy with the beard, was calling this guy out.
We'll call him Duck Dynasty.
Sure.
Okay.
And then out of nowhere, I don't know where he got a full can of beer, but he smashed it over Jackson's forehead.
Duck Dynasty did.
Duck Dynasty hit him over the forehead with this. Didn't phase him. Didn't even move.
He hulked up. He shook it off. Shook it off.
Didn't flinch. Just
Yeah.
like it was sideways smash. It wasn't.
Yeah. Still, that's assault. That's gonna hurt.
Yeah, it would hurt a little bit, but not that much
Sure.
probably. But still, didn't even flinch. And then in the comment section, sometimes that's where I go to for the truth.
Yep.
Okay.
Bless your heart.
Someone said in that comment section, I don't know the name or whatever, but they said he was asking him, "You're not even going to sell this?" So it seems as though he thought Mr. Jackson was part of a bit or part of something, allegedly.
Okay. So
through my silent watching and reading in the comment section of what's happening.
So this was going to like promote the angle.
Apparently.
Kind of. So this was like something's happening before the show. These two guys that are going to wrestle each other for real are going to get into a little skirmish. Right. People outside are going to be like, take my money. We got to go inside and see these two settle it in the ring.
100%. That's hearsay. He thought that this guy was there to be part of the event, allegedly.
Okay.
Now, this guy wasn't part of the event.
Oh.
Is a professional fighter and walked into the ring during the actual fight, like hours later when it's going on, gets into the ring.
And here comes the receipt.
Slams him to the mat, completely out cold. Like no selling, no tucking your head, nothing.
Oof.
Head smashes to the back. He's already out cold.
Yeah.
So it's like when you have that ability, like that's why I like boxing a little bit. Even fighting in hockey, for the most part, you go into an agreement that you're going to bash each other's heads in. When someone goes down, typically it's over.
Yeah.
Right? The unfortunate part is when you take someone down, he didn't get any of his pent-up aggression out. He slammed a guy, he was already out cold. He didn't get anything like that. Like he didn't get any release from that. So he's like, well, I need to get a few more shots in. So he full mounts him and just starts unleashing him. And there's no real ref there.
Yeah.
The one guy involved in the match, one of the wrestlers was like my size, or I guess I was going to say skinny. I guess I'm not a small man, but like he looked like he was maybe 180 pounds.
Yeah.
6 feet tall. Not a lot of muscle mass on him. So he wasn't moving this guy. There was another wrestler that put him in a chokehold and held his own with him and removed him from the situation. And then 5 more wrestlers came in and kind of got him under control. But that's assault.
100%.
Yeah, both directions, maybe. Which will be interesting how it plays out.
Crazy.
Because it is the state, so they'll be suing and counter-suing, likely.
So he wasn't part of the show at all, the guy that got hit in line with a can.
Based on silent watching and reading comments.
That's crazy.
Yeah.
That makes me wonder if that may have been like a let's start an angle and then it got out of hand.
100%.
Yeah. Okay.
Had to be like let's
you're
get part
something
of
going.
something.
Yeah.
And we do a little shove and I smash a beer can over your head. And that's the showmanship of the whole thing. And then when you come in later, you'll power bomb me. You'll do some MMA stuff on me, some wrestling stuff, but I'll sell it for you.
Gotcha.
But he didn't need to sell it.
Interesting.
He was literally life in danger.
So
there.
Gary, sounds like it was a work that turned into a shoot.
Exactly. Oja Jackson, Rampage Jackson's son, not a wrestler. He was doing an indie show, and Duck Dynasty guy gave him a gimmicked bottle, and Oja didn't sell it because he's not a wrestling guy.
Yeah.
And he's like, well, there, you can't just do that. Then they get to the ring, and they had apparently buried the hatchet before, saying, hey, dude, I'm sorry, this and that. Like, yeah, okay, whatever. Then now there's video out of him right before making his run-in. Talk about, oh, I'm going to give him a receipt. It's going to be the biggest receipt ever. Like, basically saying, I'm going to do exactly what he did.
Yeah.
Came up, horrible double underhook, knocked him out big time, like up over here, slam him down, and then he gave him about 24 shots straight to the chin. While everyone was yelling at him, a guy goes to the hospital. Psycho Stu's the wrestler's name that was injured. And it's done the whole gambit of responses. Like Mark Henry came out and said it was on Rampage Jackson's son, or wasn't his fault. Like he was just doing what he was told, and then the miscommunication. Mark Henry comes out. Like people are taking sides on this thing. It's a really horrible situation.
People taking sides in 2025.
Right? Who would have thought? Who would have thought? No one can just sit back and say, "Yeah, that dude really messed up."
Yeah.
I recommend you watching it on silent.
Yeah.
It's horrifying.
Reading the comments.
Beside your wife.
Yeah. What a great way to consume that very aggressive content.
I mean, you can go over for dinner, I guess.
I'll take it.
That'd be good.
All right.
So that's
Just
the justice.
It's scooch and I'll crawl in.
It's a really interesting.
On a couch.
Gotcha.
Yeah.
It's a really interesting sort of look at how people view wrestling, because anyone with a little bit of common sense can see this was clearly really, really bad and something that's not normal.
Mm-hmm.
And the wrestlers, like apparently the indie promotion they did it with had an affiliation with WWE. That's been dropped.
Can I give a shout out to a guy that I have?
Always. Go ahead.
Some guys, I just don't think they understand what actually goes on in the ring. Like guys get hurt, accidents happen, but those are accidents. Sometimes you give a little bit more to be like, hey, you're giving too much. Now there's a response. Now I'm going to do this. But I just think that some guys don't quite understand how it works.
I think they think it's a trampoline, and it's not.
Like the mat?
Yeah. You can really get hurt on that.
Oh, 100% you can get hurt.
And like you said, I know what you mean.
I mean, going through a table and hitting things. Oh, they're really getting hurt, so they can take all this stuff.
Yeah.
Sure, but anyone's back of the head hits something heavy, it's going to hurt. So, for instance, the guy I'm going to call out, I think there's just a few people that are great people. They just don't understand how selling it really goes. For example, BJ Nicreco.
BJ!
Great human being.
Yeah.
Great manager for auto dealerships. Wonderful person, right?
Mm-hmm.
We used to have something called Wobbleton in the back of Rob's place.
I've been there.
Yeah, it was kind of like this doing the century mile or like.
It was chaos.
Anyway, it was kind of like doing the century run with beer or having a drink every time. I was watching something.
Look how much more clear that is.
That's way better.
New angle.
Clean
Here we
it.
go.
All right.
How do I look? It's all good. You look fantastic. You're doing great.
Ooh.
Reset. Here we go. Tell us about
I can't
Wobbleton.
look over there.
I know.
Well, how do you do it?
This looks like a Phenom's a star too. Okay,
it's
just
right
go
there.
normal. Yeah,
There
it's
it
camera
is.
3.
Man, I'm not good.
Look
at
how much
this.
clearer that is.
You know what else I
liked
thought
it when I was
got
blurry.
here? Yeah, I did too.
I don't.
Right?
I love this part. We can see the tone in your legs as well. There,
I wouldn't be
Kingslayer.
able to.
It's lovely.
You know when I covered for you that one day?
Yeah, you've done numerous times.
Every time.
It's hard.
Of, like things to say, the things that have to be said.
It's all good.
I forget about it. I'm sorry about that.
Good.
So we'd have Wobbleton, and we'd have these little. You'd have to drink a certain amount of drinks before you enter a ping pong tournament. So then alcohol ping pong, that obviously ends in a backyard brawl, right?
Every time.
So that makes sense. So Scott
You'll be
Scott
happy.
Samulak, the California kid, was pretty good at selling things. Like he did pretty good. He was a really athletic guy. Anyway, he at one point climbed the roof of the garage, got on the peak of the garage,
Yes, he did.
sprinted down the side of the garage, and now this is a garage that was built in 70, so not thank you. You're very welcome. Not so tall, but still a 10-foot leap. 10 feet, nine feet off the edge. So runs off the edge over the gutter because we didn't want to upset Barry and Kate by ruining their gutters, but jumped over the gutter, landed square in the lap of one of our friends sitting in a lawn chair, and the lawn chair folds out and he rolls off it. I don't know if the individual was hurt that much. Steve Gatto.
Was it Kavanaugh? It's always
No,
Kavanaugh.
It was
It's Steve
But
Gatto. That's
Gatto
how many name drops.
didn't love it. But anyway, while this is going on,
No kidding, he didn't.
I had actually just before that went on. What's a suplex? When the arm's here and I lift over my head,
That could be. There's many different types. Snapdragon.
but not a powerbomb, just a straight
Bailey to
back,
body?
old school.
Yeah.
Anyway, I did that.
Perfect plex.
Perfect plex. Oh, the perfect plex for sure it was. Yeah.
Yep.
And I did that to Scott, and he landed on my Expos hard hat that I was
the
wearing,
catching
and
hat.
it splintered into his
Yeah.
back, which was wonderful. Like for the 7 people watching, they really got a show. So then my friend BJ, bring this all back together,
Here it comes.
didn't quite understand the sell. He was seeing all this violence going on. And he was like, I want in too. And then he puts me in the filthiest headlock ever where I'm gonna black out.
Yeah.
And he's inebriated, so he's not understanding the taps. Just like,
Yeah.
lighten this. I will sell this for you. You don't have to. You don't have to rip my nose and my brain. Like, you don't have to smush everything together. But I just like great human being. Maybe a little bit of Jackson. Also a great real fighter. Like maybe just didn't understand.
Didn't understand. Yeah, what was happening.
The dynamic.
Thought it was real.
Thought it was
real.
Oh,
like it was really.
Yeah.
There was so many incredible, like guys were doing moves off the top of the house, just nuts. And we also had a casket that you had to go in for a minute as a punishment.
Yeah.
And we had a guy jump off the house onto the casket while someone was in there. I believe that was Kavanaugh.
Yeah.
There was a lot of really fun moments at Robbleton. A lot of Wobbleton. I always thought it was Robbleton.
Yeah. We went and saw WWE live in Red Deer in 2013. And outside after the show, everybody started wrestling. There's a big group of us. Probably like 20 people just having fun.
Lots of respect with each other?
Having fun.
Yeah.
Taking care of each other on the lawn of whatever the Red Deer Communiplex or whatever is, right? And we'd had a couple beverages and we were feeling pretty loose, so we were having
Bumps don't
great.
hurt as much then.
And then this girl runs in
Oh, no.
and she's feeding everyone shots. And of course, we're selling for her, right? We're overselling. And then she goes, "Can I give you the rock bottom?" And I said, "Absolutely." So she hooks me and I jumped so unnecessarily high. I'm like, I want this to look good because everyone was watching.
Yeah.
And I like folded myself in half on the lawn.
Oh, yeah.
And we both like rolled and then stared at each other. And I was like, I'm okay. And she was like, oh, I thought I like hurt you. And I was like, no, I might feel that tomorrow, but right now. And everyone was like clapping.
Yeah.
And I don't say I check YouTube every day to see if someone posted that 12 years ago, but
Probably should.
I'm sure, because
it's
like
gotta
cell
be there.
phones were still there.
And it's
somebody had
perfect-
to record that. If I
perfect
saw it, it was
rock bottom.
probably like the worst sell ever now.
So
but
that
in
was
my
only
head,
that was only 12 years ago.
it was only 12 years ago.
Interesting. And Phenom is how old?
19.
You're trying to say that's Phenom's mom?
I was not Phenom's mom.
No. No. That's
Dude,
that's not funny.
the numbers don't add up.
I'm just saying.
The people involved don't add up. Anyway, last time I was here, you brought on your LJNs.
Yes,
I
the
have a surprise for
toys.
you. I have a surprise for you.
Toys.
Oh.
Oh my God, look at this. See, he always brings stuff.
Oh, I forgot to bring
I love
the
this.
dragon.
Ricky. Oh yeah, it's okay. We're live. This
So-
episode, more than ever, we are very, very, very live here.
Tell
While
me
I-
there's ice cream sandwiches.
While I had LJNs, my glory years were out of the LJNs. They were the next generation, the very, very early 90s. And while I had some LJNs, I didn't have that like nostalgia to get them back because they're so expensive. Everybody wants a lot of money for them. None of them have good paint like yours.
Well, I'm sorry. So your time was after mine. You're
little-
clearly way older than me.
A little bit, yeah.
I don't get it.
I don't know. I'm like 70, right? But so I was more of these
maybe.
guys.
Oh
Oh
I saw
yeah,
those.
dude.
So
Those are
Say hello to the bad
You know
guy.
what?
when it was
those-
when I had adult money and I was gonna get some of my collection back, I didn't go with the rubber ones. I went with these ones. So we have
$1 Million Man.
Look at
$1 Million
this.
Man and Razor Ramon.
The perfect camera angle for this.
Oh my goodness.
I
Okay.
love this.
And then of course
Can you do a
Gary.
zoom?
Yes. Oh baby,
Back
the
side.
rockers.
Oh, I love the rockers.
Right?
Every single time we do any wrestling back in the day on the trampoline, shout out to my buddy Verno. Vern and I, we were always the rockers. And I always let him be Shawn Michaels because I was the better wrestler. And I was like, man, you can have the better name. I'll be the better wrestler.
Gotcha.
Everyone knows Mario Jannetty, not as good as Shawn Michaels, especially if you ask the Kingslayer.
We have the Earthquake.
Oh, Earthquake.
I don't know how
yeah.
Earthquake didn't get an LJN. You'd think like that would be a home run.
That's what he does. He jumps
Well,
around.
he was
doing
too.
like
I think he missed it too. So, is Earthquake and Tugboat the same guy?
No.
That's
Mr.
awesome.
Perfect
That
with
is
the
great.
title.
That's amazing.
I did a little drawing of Mr. Perfect, and then around that drawing, also tried to recreate the TV show Studs as a business plan for when I was in the 5th grade. So it's like create a business. So people were doing lemonade stands, and I recreated the TV show Studs. Do you remember that, where 3 guys and girls and they get hearts?
I don't.
Sorta
Oh, it was
rings
like
a
kind
bell
of like a
for me.
dating
Yeah,
game.
the
The
thing?
dating
so.
game
That's
thing.
funny.
But on the feature pack on the front was was Mr. Perfect in that outfit, and he was going out of the world. I don't know. Anyway, proceed.
Anyway,
I figured
this jabroni.
Big John
Nice.
Stud.
No, oh my.
No, I'm saying he should have used Big John
Demolition.
Stud for his show
This
studs.
is not Big John
He's
Stud.
saying
This
no.
is the worst member of Demolition. This is Crush. But
oh,
look at that clothesline. Like,
crushing.
right?
Here comes the
Crush over
axe.
there.
Here comes the smash.
getting
They got
down
a new show out now. The Demolition.
A new show.
Yeah, like a podcast or something.
Oh,
Axe and Smash Run. I don't think Crush made it though.
I have my daughter's favorite wrestler.
Ooh, who's this?
Who's your favorite wrestler?
Jake the
Jake the Snake, right there.
Comes with Damien. Look at that.
This
Damien
paint
the
wouldn't
Snake
rub
looking
off.
amazing.
And then last but not least, this is one of my favorites.
I love this
I have a
already.
special place
No,
in my
let's
heart for
guess.
this guy.
Oh yeah.
This era, let's play a guessing game.
You won't guess
Hold
because
on.
this is rare.
Give us.
Okay, I do have Shawn Michaels. I didn't bring him because he's in the
Well, you
pack.
do have Shawn Michaels.
Well,
Give
but I
us-
have like the singles, the Heartbreak Kid.
Give us one hint
the
for this guy. This is a
showstopper.
good
no,
game.
I think it's the 1, 2, 3 Kid is my guess. Go ahead.
That's a hell of a guess.
I wish it was the 1, 2, 3
Yeah,
Kid.
no kidding. Well, I'd like some sort of hint. Is there any hint you can give?
No.
Hold on one second. Okay. Fun fact about the Hasbro 1, 2, 3 Kid. On the package, the picture,
know.
he's got no eyebrows.
Eyebrows, yes.
Because the night before they were getting the photo shoot, he passed out and Mr. Perfect shaved his eyebrows. He
So
thought it'd be funny.
Translated
rib.
to that's
And then so he's
amazing.
got this ridiculous because he's like 10. He's like,
Yeah.
and he's got no eyebrows on his.
It's amazing.
Okay,
toy
so it's
package.
more obscure than the 1, 2, 3 Kid.
Yes,
Whew.
Is it male or female?
male.
The Rooster.
No, here's my hint.
Oh.
USS Intrepid, Gary.
USS Intrepid. Oh man.
USS
I have
Intrepid.
no idea.
July 4th.
Oh,
Diamond Dallas
Mr.
Page.
America?
Yes, but who was he before Mr. America?
Oh, Terry Bollea?
Oh yeah, what's
Lex
that guy?
Luthor.
Narcissist.
The
Lex
narcissist
Luger.
Lex Luthor.
Well, I mean, I
Luger.
don't know if that's more
Luger.
obscure, but I guess it is for WWE.
For having an action figure, because he was only the narcissist for like 4 months
See, and I
before
I
they had to
legit-
pull the trigger and make him the next Hulk Hogan.
I went to Mr.
Huge
America
hands.
as in Hulk Hogan, Mr. America, instead of
Oh,
the
yeah.
narcissist Lex Luthor's turned to replace Hulk Hogan
Yeah.
as the real American.
Wow, yeah.
Look at this lineup.
So I do have Shawn Michaels, but I didn't bring him because he's like in glass because he's still in the package, unopened.
That's
and
your
he's
favorite.
like he's like a house payment, so I didn't want to bring him here.
He doesn't leave
These
the
are in
house.
great condition too.
Yeah,
Amazing stuff, you guys.
They don't suffer from heat exhaustion when they're left in
No.
your vehicle all day.
for how warm people have places in their hearts for the LJN, they were not conducive to actually wrestling. The minute you started rubbing them together and doing moves on each other,
Not
that paint
collecting anymore.
flaked off,
Yeah.
and they were, all of a sudden almost nude when all the
Well,
paint came off.
yeah, they would, but like Barbie nude.
Yeah.
So they were good if cell phones existed back in the day. You could do little
Stop motion?
stop motion
Yeah.
stuff.
I mean, you
with
could still
them,
do
you know what I
stop
mean?
motion without a cell phone.
You could have. You could. They were
Rankin
called
Bass
cameras.
figured it out.
Yeah. Correct. But they were cool for that. You
Sure.
could do little
Sure.
little things or whatever. But
I'm not saying making these guys wrestle was much easier, but like they had a little bit of movement, right?
yeah.
You could actually like execute a finishing move where you couldn't really on LJN unless it was a clothesline, right?
You couldn't just.
And the kids these days, let me tell you, they're so spoiled. They've got their like 600 points of articulation toys now.
I would just spam AB
Yeah,
when I'd wrestle with them.
yeah. There.
I was hoping there was going to be a Coco Beware. This is the all the way around
Love
table
Coco.
edition
Birdman.
of your show. We're hanging out with Coach Kamatu. We got the Kingslayer himself, the great Curdy Anderson. Mr. Baseball is Mr. Vacation currently. He checked in from BC as he's right in the middle of a lovely, beautiful vacation with his lovely, beautiful wife. And we are here to tell you about Bugsies. Do the 69 at Bugsies. That's what it is all about right here. That is your passport. You pick it up at the Lawson Heights or Market Mall location. You go there every Tuesday and or Thursday. You're getting your wings at over half price off, okay? It's crazy. Absolutely. And each one you stamp gets you one step closer to winning this shirt right here, joining the very exclusive club, telling everyone you did the 69 at Bugsies. Look how nice that is, okay? And then once you got that, your wing life is complete. You will be fully set up for your new favorite flavors of wings for the rest of your life. They have so many
They cover
so
a
many
lot of
combinations you never ever thought you would want to try and would love, because every single one that we've tried, probably over 24 I think now, thanks to the Bugsy's Game Day Feast. Each and every Riders Game Day, they are sending us a couple of those delicious wings from the Passport and then an appetizer. Got the cauliflower bites. So they're doing the cauliflower bites now. So if you're a vegetarian, you can get those with your flavor, and they are incredible.
I would
Basically boneless chicken wings with those different flavors.
I would
Absolutely
like the
amazing.
cauliflower bites in Greekalo.
Yeah, it's a Greek buffalo. Insane. Vampire Killer, also good. Like one day, I'm putting together a supercut of all the.
I feel like I need to
top down.
fight the Vampire Killer.
You
as
fight it in
Kingslayer.
your belly.
Gotcha.
Yes, that's forgot
Head
about
to
your
head.
title.
Right?
Ceiling
I
cam.
will rampage Jackson,
Whoa,
son you.
whoa.
Vampire Killer.
We got to be careful when we talk about these hot topics. As
And speaking of hot topics, I left Hulk at home because last time you wouldn't let me talk about Hulk Hogan. So
Well,
I left my Hasbro at home. I was like, sorry, bud.
we did talk about
Too controversial, even though you've passed.
We talked about the Hulkster. We didn't talk about Terry.
Yeah.
You know, we're smart
right.
enough to understand that there was something absolutely incredible, a once in a lifetime thing that we got to enjoy.
I asked the clouds. I said, Hulk, should I bring you? Should Gary talk about you? And he said, what's he gonna do, brother? From heaven.
Who's a worse person, like the Ultimate Warrior, or
There's a lot.
Or Hulk Hogan?
Just wrestling in
That's-
general is full of the worst.
Yeah,
persons.
that's a fun debate to think about. They're both terrible people.
are they?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yep.
Bugsy's, not terrible. 2 locations,
No.
Lawson Heights, Market Mall. Get your passport, get it stamped, win the shirt, have a lot of fun. I promise you the wings are incredible. As well, a quick shout out to our friends over at Super Skills Hockey out at the Martinsville Rec Center, continuing to crush it like they always do. Hockey season right around the corner. When's camp start? When are your boys in? Are they in already? Like tryouts, sorry. Tryout,
are
not
starting now for U18. They start right away. U16 starts like the 5th. The 10th is U15 AA. U13 AA is the 15th, and then thereafter, after all the AA teams are found. And you know what? I won't say that either of my kids are going to make AA or single A or B or C. It doesn't matter where they end up. I'll be proud of them either way. But they have gone to Super Skills. They have worked with Shane, and they're better. Someone asked me, "Will one session make you better? Will one rep make you better?" 1,000% yes.
Yeah.
One rep makes you better than the rep you didn't take before.
Yeah, absolutely.
It's not going to make you worse.
Yeah, and it's state of the art. Like when you walk in that facility, it's like you're walking in the future. Just right down from the lightings to the shooting lanes that they have to the puck handling area to the treadmill. It's all there for you. So hit them up. Superskillshockey.ca is where you find them. Get signed up and get your kids ready to go. As well, our friends over at A Touch of Positivity. You may have seen Margaret's beautiful handkerchief that she has around her neck, supporting our friends, including Kendall and the team at A Touch of Positivity. They got another pop-up canine massage day going down in September. We can register right now in advance. Just send an email to A Touch of Pause, P-A-W-S, Itivity, P-A-W-S-Itivity, at gmail.com and let them know you want to get in there and get that puppy massage to ensure that your animal has a way better quality of life as they continue to get older. Marge specifically, with only 3 legs, her hips and her back go wonky. So Kendall comes in and makes sure she works her all out, and we keep on top of that stuff so it doesn't come a time where she just can't do anything anymore. So it's a very beneficial if you're looking to help
tough
that
area to
age.
brace the back leg.
Oh yeah, for sure.
I've have experience with my sick dog.
Yeah. Oh,
Had
Hot
some-
Rod.
Hot
Roddy
Rod
boy.
had with when the hips went.
This is exactly what they specialize in. Roddy would have loved this.
I would, you know what I mean?
Yeah, you'd have
but
to move
there's
them for
also
him.
the area of which that they defecate and go to the bath.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? So
You've told the horribly sad stories about the final days, but so grateful you had those final days with Roddy. Yeah, so if your animal is having problems like that, this is a great opportunity for you to keep them with a higher quality of life as they move closer to the next stop in the journey.
Rainbow
I wish I
Bridge.
did that.
Besties, that's it.
I wish I would have done that for my dog.
Well, maybe it wasn't even around then. And you know what? You did a lot for Roddy. Like you told the stories about literally walking his legs just to get him outside. Like there's a lot there. So he's
I
waiting
could go
for you.
into
That's what I tell
graphic-
everybody.
do you want me to go into
of course
graphic
not.
detail?
No, I'm just
Okay.
happy that he's waiting for you when you cross over. That's the plan. I can't wait until I get to see my beautiful angel here again when I cross over. That's the beauty of the beautifulness and the losing of the animal is knowing that that's your finish.
Bury
line now.
me with a leash because I got a walk coming up.
That's it.
Right.
The funny thing is
Beautiful.
when you give a dog
Beautiful.
steroids, things happen to their bodies, and it makes
I
it
thought
very
you said
hard
we-
to take them to the washroom.
I thought you said we were going to go down that road.
I'm just
dog.
saying.
Same thing happens with my body when I take steroids.
Me too. Except
Cherry
I get
chaps.
jacked.
Yeah.
Can you see? You think anyone ever think I actually took steroids?
Did you?
I've tried them. Not like needle stuff. Like I've got stuff for like my neck.
For a rash.
Yeah, well, not for rash, just for my neck pain.
Yeah,
They're
I had a
doing some
rash.
steroid
once.
injections and stuff. I'm like, I'm jacked now, and I just got fatter.
You got pretty. Gary sells himself short. Yeah. There was a time when a roommate of his had a universal gym or whatever those are called.
Oh yeah,
hitting that up every day. I was very impressed. I think even Shane was impressed with you for a short period of time.
When I worked out on my Bowflex?
Yeah.
That's just because, like, no one, I understand it. I don't look like I'm obese, but at my peak, I was about 284 pounds. I was like a size 44 waist. Like, I know what bad is on me and what good is, and, like, this is, like, in the middle of it. So I know it could be better is the point. But we all work on ourselves in different ways. If you have an event, if you have a charity, maybe you got a business that needs to be heard. You want people to figure out how you run your business, how it got started, all that stuff. If you need a voice, we are here for you. We always say, help us, help you. Send us an email, get in touch, and we will promote the heck out of whatever it is you are doing, because we love to be the hyper-vocal local voice of this city, and that is what we continue to do. So let us know, and we'll help you out. All you got to do is just send an email to this exact email address. And this email address has a theme song that we're going to try to sing for you right now. Is everyone ready? Okay, on 3. 1, 2, 3, 4. Contact. I did it all wrong. Reset, reset. I didn't do it right. I didn't come.
I just go on you.
Yeah, just send an email to, there it is, 1, 2, 3, 4. Contact at dufferinave.com. That is the email. This is the theme song. Pretty close. Pretty close. Get that out of there. It's fun doing a different camera angle for the graphics, eh? This website right here, dufferinave.com, newly updated, fully ready to go for you to enjoy with most of the new shows. I was talking to what are you doing? Talking to our good buddy, the Seahawk, today, as we were getting ready to roll out his show, Recovery with Cal. He's just got Audacity downloaded on his computer, so he's got some phone calls. He's going to edit up, then we're going to throw him in the show, and then we're going to launch that bad boy. 7 episodes. It's going to be a lot of fun. And then that will also be added to the website.
That's
very
exciting.
fun, very cool. Love my main man, the Seahawk. I tried to get him to come on today by Zoom, but he is way too busy. He is doing so many. You know, he went golfing. They have the ability to allow people who are paralyzed to golf.
And the upright
form? Yeah, it pushes you upright, so it holds you up, and then you just swing from up here. He was golfing.
I will say,
and he's bike riding. He's doing everything, man. He's like thriving right now. So proud of my boy, the Seahawk.
People obviously come to terms with the cards that they're dealt.
Yes.
You know what I mean? And if you're any age, I think, and something's happened to you, you learn very quickly that the only way to lead a happy life is to get past the things that happened to you in the past and move forward. The one thing people I've seen have said that when you have the ability to look somebody in the eye, or like when you're having dinner and you're in a wheelchair and someone's sitting across from you and you're looking across from them eye to eye, there's something very human about that. So I can only imagine how good it feels to be upright, to play golf like everybody else, and you're just
doing stuff that he used to do. That's what he says, to be able to get out again. Like he was telling me, he took, he might get mad at me for sharing this story, but at the same time, he loves these stories just as much as I do. He took the dog out, his sweet, beautiful puppy Riley, and while they were, or Ripley, I always get it mixed up.
Believe it or not.
Yes. I always say like Alien Ripley. Anyways, him and the puppy, they go for bike rides now. He hops in his bike and they go for bike rips. And he came back, and one of the girls said that he smelled kind of funny. It turned out that, being the guy that he is, in his situation, he has to monitor when his bowels move.
Just like a marathon runner.
Yeah, and not having control of like 2/3 of your body, like basically from the boobs down. Some bowel movement had snuck out, and that's like part of his daily life now, is making sure he stays on a toilet long enough so that doesn't happen. And we both had a huge laugh, like, yeah, you poop yourself. But at the same time, it's like, it's not happening that often, and he's like learning to handle it, you know? Like, so there's these little things, and he always finds the humor in it. That's what I mean by, like, he won't care if I tell this story, because it's pretty funny that he was out there and, you know, like the rest of us, he tempted fate a little too long, and that's what sort of happens. So and the fact he keeps getting out and doing it and not letting those little things slow him down is just incredible.
Obviously, I'm not in that situation, but I think that's what I would dwell on after an accident, was things like, I'm never going to golf again.
Yeah.
and the fact that he's out there. That say what you want. Say what you will about 2025 and technology and advancements and computers and all that, but the fact that he's able to golf after an accident like that, incredible.
And the best part is he never golfed before. He's not a golfer, so it's like a new thing for him. So he's getting to do stuff he wants to try.
It's a new event.
Yeah, so it's very cool. Yeah. So shout out to the Seahawk. He has one episode basically all about that. Like the first episode, we talk about him being airlifted out of the forest where the mountain bike accident happened, and the process of getting him to the hospital because he clearly has no recollection of it. So he's actually, the first episode features his buddy Bush, who was the guy who was biking with him, and they have a phone call conversation talking about what happened when they pulled him out. Like, it's such real raw stuff, but it's presented in such a way where it's not like, oh, this is way too heavy. He's got this perfect delivery. It's unbelievable. I'm so pumped for this show.
Was it a Stars ambulance then?
I'm not sure. We'll have to watch the show to find out.
I truly cannot even comprehend like a accident of that magnitude. I make fun of it, but I had my hand clamped.
Kingslayer, man.
That's how you got exercise equipment. Yeah.
That was
and we called 911, and it was so low on their priority list. They didn't even come, and I get it. But I lost time. I went into shock for a bit after that, just from having I didn't even break bones. My hand was just crushed, and just the alarms going off in my head. I lost time, and I went into shock, and that was about the most minor, severe accident you can have. It's incredible.
Everyone has feel like you're in danger. It takes a toll on your body. It's all mental.
Yeah.
And so his journey with that, like we talked about the idea of, whether, he talks about coming to in the hospital and then hitting that point where it's like, I don't want to be a burden to my family. No one even wants me alive. Like, it gets that deep and that heavy. And to just go from there to where the season 1 finished, like episode 7, where we're talking about the stuff that he's done now since all this, and just the journey down that road, like, He was lucky enough to figure out very, very early that people did want him around and that he wasn't a burden and that he's a lovely, beautiful father and husband. And that's a huge credit to his lovely family, his 3 daughters and his lovely wife, to be able to make him understand that very early before he could even dwell on it. It's really, really good. I know it sounds really heavy, but it's gripping, riveting stuff. And it's a true, honest to God story that will make you take a good look at your life, your personal life, and it will also make you laugh along the way. And that's all you want, because the whole goal of this show was, his doctor said, you have to start a journal. You need a journal that'll help you recover, mentally and physically and all these things. And he's like, instead of a journal, I'm just going to start this show. He's like, can you do it with me? He's like, heck yeah, I can. Let's do it. And then it just sort of took off. I'm very excited.
I don't know if we can make room outside of the Blossom review that we have on our channel to tell your incredible story. So we'll see if we would get it in.
There's 2 thoughts going through my mind. So we're going to hold this one.
No, go ahead.
Okay. And I'm going to add to that. Shout out to all the first responders in the world.
Here.
My cousin Jordan. There's others that I'm leaving out. Many cousins that are in that field, actually. Carrie, good job. Was at one time. And then shout out to Rob Rogers' wife, Flo, and their lovely little baby. Did you know Rob Rogers has a child?
I did not know Rob Rogers has a child. Congratulations. One of my favorite people.
Right?
Love that man.
Very amazing. His wife works for Stars. My cousin Jordan, Stars. The things that they've seen and the things that they've had to deal with, it's like shout out to people that take risks, but also the people that are there to help get you back on track and create new moments or new goals in your life. Not as important, but also gripping, because I'm holding you tightly.
I was going to say, I've been talking to the hand for 2 minutes now.
It's like the Force over here.
What's going to happen when you get through all the Blossom episodes? Are you going to...
Oh, I know what's going to happen. I already have an idea.
Stay tuned, buddy. That's all I can say.
So it's all planned.
Stay tuned. Oh,
well, don't look at me like that. Just tell me to stay tuned.
Stay tuned.
Okay, thanks.
Okay.
But also, there has to be some episodes where there's reunion shows.
Yeah.
Can we get into those as well?
We'll see. We got so many stirring spoons and so many pots.
I'm very excited for the future.
I will say though, as we kind of hit a depressing note, I was like, 9 Hasbro wrestlers. How many are still with us? How many are gone? I thought there's no way of these 9 there's going to be more with us than not. But look, those 5 to 4.
Still going.
We lost Scott Hall, Earthquake, Perfect, and Crush, but we still have the Rockers. $1 Million Man, Jake, and Lex Luger.
I got the Twitch stream. Hold on.
Is Lex Luger's?
Yeah, he's still alive. Barely. He's in
connection lost.
He is in a wheelchair.
Yeah, he's like
he's not doing great.
Yeah, it's not.
And Jake, who's had the roughest go of them all, he's gonna outlive them all.
It's crazy.
Yeah.
The Twitch stream. Check it out. Monday afternoon, Phenom's in. We do stuff with Brooksy. It's very fun. Tuesdays, Uncle Brando and I are in there. We do Shining Force 3. That's a lot of fun. Then Fridays, Uncle Brando and Gary get good at games with guests. That guest being Phenom, currently playing Chrono Trigger. And it's a lot of fun, right, Phenom? Look at that. See? Loves it. Loves it. His first run through. So that is fantastic. I'm going to go like that. I do just booked in. I got another fun little announcement, fellas. The firefighters versus police hockey game going down
feisty.
September 28th is the date for that. I was just emailing with my buddy Jaden over from the Firefighters Association, and it looks like we are signed in and good to go, so that will be a lot of fun. I will be doing the PA announcing for the big event.
That's exciting. Good for you.
Making his return.
The cops,
1
the cops
p.m.
always win. They always win.
I don't know that. I'm
know
a
that either.
firefighter guy. You know, I'm an honorary firefighter, so those are my boys. Shout out to the firefighters. I'll try not to be, lenient one way or the other with all of this. But September 28th, 1 p.m., it is going down. And the charity, the money is going towards is the C95 Radio Marathon.
Nice.
Very excited for that. So we'll help out our
very
friends
cool.
over at C95. And we will be pushing this event more as we continue to get closer to the September 28th, 1 p.m. puck drop. Going to be a lot of fun. So we're going to raise money,
willing
do
Frankie's
good
fingers
things.
in here. I'm playing it without
Well,
it.
I know it's 5. We all have places to be, things to do. Kids with long centipedes or snake toys that want to go home.
She's going for her swimming level 4 in a couple hours.
That's exciting.
Yeah, so
Testing.
we are
Good job.
celebrating after, regardless if we make it or not, because she has worked her butt off. And
That's what I like to hear.
taking swimming lessons in summer where you're up to like midnight every night, and then mom and dad wake you up at 6 a.m. because they're banging pots and pans around.
What's a celebration for swimming? Like baseball's ice cream.
We are
Hockey's
we're
pizza,
going to
typically.
Taco Time, I think.
Nice.
Yeah.
Ooh.
Very nice.
Crustos? Do you like the Crustos?
Ooh. Let's go ahead and wake Frankie up there, Phenom.
Well,
Crustos?
What about
the dessert? Phenom will give the Crustos he's a thumbs up guy.
Thumbs up right there. Loves it.
For sure.
Absolutely loves it.
Rolled
Frankie's,
dough and cinnamon.
Frankie's is going.
Okay.
So I want to thank you guys again. Sometimes I feel bad because I know you so well, and I know like you're very dry humor, and I feel like a lot of people might take it more seriously than you're intending a lot of the time. So I just want to thank you for
You need
bringing
to
that.
zoom in on my face.
it's just funny because like when you're
It takes a
talking-
while to get used to.
Right?
I'll be
Yeah.
honest.
And
First
I
few
just wanna-
times I was like,
yeah, well,
I think this
is
guy
who he
hates
is.
me.
Yeah, and that's a lot of people think. That's why I just want to get it out there. I feel like Simon feels like that a little bit too. It's like this is just how he is. He does the funny things.
Yeah.
So thank
No, it's
you for-
funny that I hate you.
Yeah, it's fair.
This is
That's the comedy of it.
That's the comedy.
so. Thank
I
you to
don't
you
hate
for
him.
bringing
I
your
like
humor.
that guy.
And
We can finally add him to the group chat, Gary. We can finally add him.
he loves everyone. That's the beauty of it. He's such a nice guy, and he loves everyone. But he has this like hard exterior. Then he does his super serious joke deliveries, and people are like, is he like really messing with people? He's not messing with people. That's who he is.
He is the inaugural winner of the first ever gift certificate given out at the first ever
was amazing.
live Strip Down Live show.
So good.
There you go. You'll always
Hey,
have that.
Are we gonna get to the
Love
next
that.
one? Are you gonna come?
There's
with the
2
next
in September. You better be at one, man.
I will do my best.
And you
I
can't
have
say,
a
well, it's always
very
Tuesday, and I always coach
busy
Tuesday because it's one on a
September.
Thursday.
I'm
It's
pulling-
Tuesday and a Thursday.
I'm pulling him in all directions. I'm trying to get him to co-host the 13th Melon this Labor Day Sunday as well with me, and he said he might be able to.
That one will be as long as there's Greekalo wings.
We will put a request in for Greekos. We can do that. Thank you to both of you for making it in. To Mr. Baseball, a.k.a. Mr. Vacation himself, the great Simon Hyatt, checking in from BC. Thank you to him. To Kingslayer Jr. over there, thank you for being such an incredible in-house, what is it, participant? Not a participant, live studio audience.
Just cheered
Why
us
can I
on.
figure
Here she
that
is,
out? Look at that. Hey!
Wave!
Phenom, a.k.a. Kingslayer
Like
Kingslayer Jr. Man,
whole
it's hard to say.
family's
Thank
there.
you for all of your hard work as always. And to you, thank you for always allowing us to get in here, go live, and just keep reminding people, do those good things.
Work out, leave on a catchphrase, but none of these guys really have good catchphrases. Like that's about it.
Remember, karma's very real. Keep doing those good things and they will happen to you. And always remember, everybody has a price. Have a great night.